Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is time to start a new game on the channel. We're getting into it. It's time for the other AC game. Not Animal Crossing, not Assassin's Creed, not Assetto Corsa either. It's Ace Combat time. So this bears a striking resemblance, I have a cat climbing on me, to Armored Core, the other AC franchise, in terms of we're going to be having lots of fantastical machines doing impossible things and a lot of anime people waxing poetic about war. So thank you for joining me, Cleo and T. You're going to be lurking tonight. That is perfectly fine. Lurk as you wish. And I have a cat scaling down my chest now. Honey, careful. Okay. Gotta be the center of attention at the start of every stream. Hi, sweetie. There we go. If you heard that thunk on the mic, that was chat getting brushed with a kitty tail. Let's go, chat. You got to pet the cat. Alrighty, so full disclosure, this game came out in 2019. I did play maybe 2 hours, like probably just under 2 hours of this game. So like the first 2 or 3 missions. But apart from that, I don't know anything else about this game. I barely got into it at the time because the computer that I was using at the time was not strong enough to run this. So I was getting frames upon frames. And by that, I mean single digits. It was rough. So we are going to be getting into this true and proper now because I love me some Ace Combat. I have played the Holy Trinity on the PS2, Ace Combat 4, 5, and 0, which are fantastic games, especially Unsung War and 0. Fantastic games, especially for just being silly airplane game. So let's get into it here. Restart story, because I barely even got into it in the first place. Let's send it. Oh, make sure desktop audio is on. We are just going to go on normal, standard difficulty settings. Should be able to do that. Yeah, PowerPoint is truly the worst console to play a jet fighter game on. But thankfully, we are running this in 1440 at unlimited frames. But I have the hertz set to 144. So that's what my monitor is. So it is going to be a silky smooth. Unfortunately, on YouTube, it's probably going to be in 1080p. So not as nice, 1080p 60 frames per second. But still, it's going to look amazing.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
That means blue da ba dee da ba da. I mean, look at it. It blew.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes,
hydration.
The sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. I'm
Pilots
excited.
have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
Oh,
No,
trauma.
I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article.
That's
Our
right. This is about the
fighters are
dawn
no
of
longer
AI.
dream, it
Oh,
read.
that's topical.
Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Yeah, that tends to be how it is with AI.
Desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped.
Gotta
Gramps
piece
was
together
really
a
good friends
jet.
with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane.
Let's
Now,
go.
when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Reconnaissance
much of a
drone.
plane, more of a trash can with wings.
That there's an air hog flyer. Thing's powered by a rubber band.
Technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
Damn.
And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older.
Quite the
Now,
gearhead, though.
I'm
Built an
all
entire plane. Hello, Morningstar.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying,
Oh, she had to finish it on her
I
own.
hope it's peaceful.
Yeah, this is my first time playing this Morningstar. I tried playing it when it first came out in 2019, but my PC wasn't strong enough. So this is my first time getting into Ace Combat 7. I'm stoked.
All this plane
I'm
could do
stoked for
was
our
take
girl
off,
here.
accelerate, and fly up.
Gotta at least get it off the ground for Gramps. Already getting hits. The soundtrack is gonna be amazing. Yeah, don't mind the motion sickness. Yeah, currently motion blur is turned on. I might end up turning it off just because I don't really like the effect, but I'm gonna see how intense it is once we get into gameplay.
So I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something, a drone. They were going full out chasing that thing, doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast.
Ooh.
It had a rose painted on it, the Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from me.
Crap. You should have put an IFS system.
Far beyond borders.
Should have built a deterrent too.
Oh, the brrr. Mission 1, Charge Assault. Now if the Halo music kicks in. I don't know. Ace Combat has some of my favorite tracks in gaming. I'd probably put Ace Combat's OSTs over Halo, honestly. That's a tough one. Halo does have phenomenal music, though.
Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, ceasefires tend to be broken eventually.
The IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
All right.
If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft have burned overhead.
No time to even intercept. Damn.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
All right, time to get started. Yes, Doom music slaps insanely hard. Definitely up there in top tier video game music. Video game music has always been a very important aspect of the medium, and personally to me, since I love music so much. Like, even back in the 8-bit and 16-bit days, there were some amazing tracks. Like, I mean, Final Fantasy VI. Phenomenal what they did with the sound card back then. But nowadays that we can fit music onto discs or just data at this point, you can do anything. And it's been such a renaissance within the past, like, 15, 20 years, ever since the PS1 days, where you can get some just amazing music, absolutely phenomenal music. And even more so nowadays where we can get full orchestras and stuff in. It's like, just off the top of my head, Doom, Ace Combat, fucking Cuphead even, all have amazing music that fits them perfectly. But I shouldn't go off on a tangent here. We need to get started because, like Cleo says, ceasefire is regime in. Give me a minute to reload and advance upon technology because we got drones up in here. Trigger. Operation Deerhorn. Take down hostile bombers. Conditions sunny. I'll take that. Alright. Mission prep. So what do we currently have in our aircraft tree? Precisely, Morningstar. And that's just a great example of the development that technology gave us. Final Fantasy VI. Amazing soundtrack for 16-bit and like on a cartridge. Move over to CD and 32-bit on the PS1, Final Fantasy VII. Amazing soundtrack. Some of the most iconic tracks ever. All right, so let's see here. We have an F-16C, an F-14D. It looks like we need to unlock the other ones, but next up is a Mirage and an F-2A. And potentially, ooh, a MiG-29. All right, well, I think let's just start out with the F-16C here. It's our first option. Well, actually, the Tomcat has slightly better stats. Let's take the Tomcat, maybe. We might not even be able to choose for this one. I didn't see a select option. Well, we'll see. Oh, here's where we choose. Okay. Yeah, let's just... It's saying this is like the canon one that's... Oh no, that's the ship that she was flying in the beginning cutscene. An F-10-4C that Avril rescued from an aircraft graveyard and spent over 8 years restoring in hopes of riding her drag racer into the deep blue sky. Because the aircraft is not equipped with any weapons, it can only be used in free flight mode. Oh, hell yeah, Morningstar. Guilty Gear is a soundtrack that comes with a game. Those are all playlist-worthy songs. All right, let's just go with the good old F-14. Full Top Gun energy. All right, so long-range air-to-air. Yeah, we don't want a guided penetrator bomb right now because we are doing air-to-air combat. That's currently the only... Yeah, I only have one part in my inventory because I barely got into this game. All right, let's hit it, chat. Ooh, I'm gonna have a lot of rust on me here. Not on this plane, though. It's gorgeous. Oh, the F-14 is such an amazing design.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Ooh, yes, Cleo. Deus Ex Human Revolution had amazing music.
Column Squadron take off. Link to Skykeeper.
Oh, this looks gorgeous. I'm so ready.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2.
We should probably check our controls before we fully get into this. Configure the options, controls. I was hoping for a controller map here. I just haven't. Okay. Well, hopefully they're going to tutorialize us up in here.
Fly and lead back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff.
Okay, awesome.
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
In the middle of a dogfight, Freebird or Danger Zone? Personally, Freebird. Love Danger Zone though. Love Kenny Loggins. But, I also offer Kickstart My Heart. That one goes hard.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
All right.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Oh, was going a bit too fast there. That's what I get for looking at chat. Dying on the first mission. Oh, hell yeah, says Morningstar as I just happened to crash looking at the message. Oh, that timing.
With Mage 1. this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
But yeah, Kickstart My Heart, that's a good one. There's plenty of Metallica and AC/DC songs that would slap just as well. Just 80s rock music in general goes hard
Down all unidentified bombers. They don't have
for
many escorts.
montage and
They
dogfight
hit our radars hard in the
potential.
last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
All right, clown. Got my eyes peeled. I'll try not to ram into it this time.
Bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. Or so I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so... It's still a leash, though.
All right, let's hit it. Where are you going? Whoa, let's dial it in. Get back in the swing of things here.
Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad.
We might need to switch over to advanced controls. I'm not really liking how this feels.
Radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Enemy to our northwest. Okay, they're due west at this point. Oh, that orchestra's soaring. Head over the clouds.
Way overhead. Let's go introduce
They're
ourselves.
way up here. All right, clown. I'm on it. Before we get in there, can I switch to advanced controls here? Normal and no, I don't want to invert anything. I might have to do that at the main menu. Oh, here we are. Expert. Turn by rolling and pitching. That is what I want. Yes, yes.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
We got a MiG up here.
Missile launched.
Slow it down. Need to make tight turns up in here. Lock. Ugh. Need to keep below 500 to make these tight turns here.
Miss. That's a miss.
Let's fire another.
Behind target and ready to attack.
There we are. Woo! Okay. Our first actual down of the run. Let's see here.
Mage 2, walking.
Just keep them behind us, keep them behind us. There we are. Solid. Woo, okay.
On his tail.
He's just going right in front of me. Prep the gun. Oh, still a little bit over. Slow way down. Tight turn here.
Missile away.
What is my button for switching camera views?
Destroy the target.
We'll have to see if we can figure that out. I'd prefer to be in third person, but at least see what if I'm better in that. Not the shoulder buttons. Hello, St. Francis, and yes, Turbo Killer is a great song.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
There's our target. Let's close in. Oh, hit it with the guns as well.
Confirmed
Let's
down.
get it.
Looking good, Mage 2.
It's coming in hot on that one, too.
Mage 2,
Oh,
targets in
more from the
range.
north.
Bombers.
Trigger, stay calm.
Oh, yeah, expert feels much better.
Promise, but let's remember, bomber, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Normal control felt like driving a boat, not being able to fully rotate around. Let's pick this one off on the rear. Hit them on broadside there. They were going too fast. Sailed right past him. On his tail, those should hit. There we go.
You'll knock him out with your special.
Another lock.
Use it when you need to.
Hit with the guns too. Ooh, tighter, tighter, tighter.
Fox 2.
Alright,
Enemy bomber down. Nice going.
just the MiG left.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid.
There we go. Woo!
Back at base, we can make it in one piece.
Whew, feels good, feels good.
This is Mage 1, over. Tally 2.
Getting into the swing of things.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Okay, what do we got going on over here? A bomber, huh? Here we are. Oh, the drums in this song are hitting. But the strings over top, it's so good. Fighter's breaking off.
2 new enemy groups.
Okay, he was zooming.
HQ, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit
Destroyed.
that really
Good.
chaps my ass.
Which one up next?
I can't tell them apart.
Perfect. Alright, we got more to the southwest. A lone MiG? Interesting. Oh, nope, there's quite a few more. There's our allies. There's a dogfight in session. Alright, you're mine.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
Perfect. Oh, got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy
Phew,
locked
heard
on.
it sail past. Perfect. Heavy G's. Thankfully, our character doesn't have any blood. No circulatory system to be found. Slow down.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus.
Okay. Inverted, inverted, inverted. There we go.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
That's a miss. Still loading. Oh, God. Playing in first person is exhilarating, but oh, it's tough to keep track of what's going on around you.
Damn, I'm spiked.
But winged him. All right. Perfect. Let's get back into the heat of it.
Missile. Missile.
That's a hit. Damn it. It's probably this guy. All right. I'll count that as a revenge.
Bullseye!
Still have a single MiG left, though, it appears.
Missile launched.
Okay. I think that was a missile. Might hit it with my guns. If so, awesome. There's still an enemy over here somewhere. Is he below us? Way over there. Entirely different fight. Okay. Gotta close it in. Okay, at least 2 targets. I want to target you. A little too fast.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Too close. Should've went for the guns on that sweep there.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
That was stupid.
Low on missiles.
I need to slow it way down.
Fox 2.
There we go. That was messy, but we got it.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones?
Only saw MiGs on my end.
Base and report for debriefing.
Princess Cosette, Kingdom of Erusia. Or Erisy?
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise,
Erisy.
Kingdom of Erusia.
Erusia. Okay, I pronounced it correctly the first time on accident.
Of Erusia.
Interesting. I don't need a replay. That was kind of sloppy, to be expected. I am very rusty when it comes to ace combat.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Ooh, took a
We know
whole
the
aircraft
attacking
carrier.
bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Yeah, I really need to slow down on my maneuvering. That was way too wide of a loop. Alright, B-rank. I'll take it. Could have definitely done better, but we're just getting started here.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage.
Yeah, it's gonna limit our naval mobility to do battle at sea. Aerial battle, at least.
Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war.
Yeah, it's like hanging off the tail between both the countries.
On the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The executive office of the
It's
Osean
like built
Federation
right at the tip
has
of the
declared
border.
a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN.
ENN, stop.
Today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft.
Yeah, we got our
The
alternate
Catch-22.
reality
After a
geography
brutal
and
battle, the Erusian
everything
Air Force
up in
successfully
here,
recovered.
Cleo.
During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago,
Ain't that
Earth
the
got
truth?
slammed by an asteroid. Yuja was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in.
Rough.
The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuja, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia
Right on the
went from
border.
being a
That's
republic
risky.
back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day.
A ship of containers
With
turned into an
pinpoint
aircraft
accuracy,
carrier that
they managed to
quick.
take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Yeah, that's a tough break, girl.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap.
Right as the
world
war
went
is
from being at
beginning.
peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Meanwhile, this princess is just talking about the attacks in the background.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped
Even
with
the
razor
sign
wire,
is
a
rusted
tower had a
out.
searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one
Yeah,
big
a mock
fat
base.
lie.
An intended target.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out. and set the dogs on me.
Oh, not the puppers, not the combat puppers. Potemkin Air Base, exactly. If the enemy's trying to hit your planes, make fake planes.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military.
Yeah, it's a
After
lot
the
to
previous
deal with.
war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element.
Right, Cleo, I love that story so much.
We will
It's
attack
so
all hostiles
petty and
coming from the east of the
hilarious.
Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Alright, we're gonna be getting into a big scramble here. Operation Eastern Wind, destroy the enemy ground facilities. Alright, let's do some bombing. Sky conditions are cloudy, cloud cover is broken. Alright, let's get into it here. Yeah, so who are other call signs? Knocker, Brownie, and Golem 3 and 4. And our boy Clown. Alright, let's prep. So what else can we do here? We can buy some more parts for stuff now. But I would like a bomber type vehicle. That would be quite nice. Yeah, the air to ground abilities of these two are not great. Air to air. We don't really have a designated bomber vehicle just yet. Multi-role aircraft. Carrier-based fighter. Well, I know we can use bombs on the F-14D because we were able to select it earlier. Enhances aircraft yaw maneuverability. I'm just gonna buy this. We have the money. We have plenty of money, so let's just buy it. That also unlocks the FA-18F. A-10. I see an A-10. Oh, it's expensive though. Darn it! That would have been perfect. Air to ground, exactly. Oh, excuse me, yawn. Thank you for joining us, XSV. A-10, A-10, funny plane go brr. But unfortunately, too expensive, but that means I'm going to be saving up for that. So let's just take the F-14D. And then once we start our mission here, we can equip the bombs. Welcome, Suzawari. Wow, so many new names in chat today. Exactly, because A-10 is just so cool. Go Aid Avenger, go brrr. Okay, so we want, yeah, guided penetrator bombs. That should be good. However, can we equip the rudders as well? Yes, we can. Perfect. Better mobility. I'll take it. All right, let's hit it.
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
Charge the enemy. All right, here we go.
But there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Yeah, war is pretty indiscriminate when it comes to collateral damage, unfortunately.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Hell yeah, Cleo. Give it the Starscream color scheme. That's what we want. Man, I should take it out with a missile, though. I'll take it. But we want to prioritize bombs up in here.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Accelerate! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Oh, we're taking fire. Okay, it did hit. Need to get some elevation here, though.
Barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
I did manage to do it. Let's go. I'm just big goofing off.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Two guns. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Take the radar vehicle!
Gotta avoid these power lines, though. Lots of stuff could get caught on.
Nearest air base hasn't got any fighters.
Dropping. Behind me. Still, we got this radar vehicle over here. We should probably take this out, then we can loop back. I'll just missile it. Nope, got a lock on me, though.
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We don't have any engineer weaponry in place yet. We can't go anytime.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
I still have targets behind me. Come on. Let's cycle these. Here's the APC.
Locked on target.
It's below me. Crap. Only second mission. Come on, Pyah. Get your shit together.
Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Great
Hook.
work. Keep killing them, Mage 2.
Target destroyed. 3 to go.
Golem might be trying to intercept the helicopter here, but let's fire a couple off.
Enemy interceptors inbound.
There we go.
30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. Column 2, you can't go after every target.
2 targets remaining.
Alright. Let's hang it tight here. There we go. Sup, Zen. Thanks for joining us here. We're just doing a bombing run up in here, but we have some bogeys in the air as well, so we're gonna have to be careful. Ugh, right as I start getting shot. A little too close for comfort.
Enemies traveled a long way, so they're trying to get things quicker.
I don't need to pull up, I'm fine. We're hugging the tree line here.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Not if I go fast enough, they don't.
Fox 2,
That's a miss.
Missile away.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Target eliminated.
Right now, missile inbound.
Bombs away. Gonna get a boom.
Right now, missile.
Okay, fine, missile. I won't even get to see my kill. Destroyed, though.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Mage 2 is hit.
It's just a flesh wound. We're fine.
Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Got a couple hits in.
That's a miss.
There you are. Perfect.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Ooh, triple. Way up here now, though.
Zone 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Played that game. Oh, no, they cannot. I am down. Well, there's the first death of the game.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But
Let's give us another shot. Let's be a bit more cautious this time.
No damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Alright, let's give us another try. Ostia is like the USA and Erusia is kind of like France and Spain mixed.
Do you have visual on
Yeah,
the
interesting
anti-air
how
radar
they
vehicles?
took inspiration
Should be
from
close.
real life countries for this adaptation of this alternate universe here. Let's try and take it low and slow. We're doing a bombing run here. Bombs away. Fire that off early. You can see the boom? There's the boom. Here comes the...
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
These AA guns in sight. Give me a lock. There's our lock.
Containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Mage 2 locked.
Okay.
Mage 2 target destroyed.
Our vehicle's been destroyed. We're going for the radar car. What the hell do you need the nearest airbase?
So hopefully take out the APC here with a missile. There we go.
Destroyed. 5 to go.
We can get a lock on. What are you? Radar vehicle. Perfect.
Take the radar vehicle.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
I think I dropped a bomb on the other radar vehicle. Yes, I did. Perfect.
Engage at your discretion.
My discretion is currently yes.
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll go. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite.
No, thank you.
So trust your radars. Good work.
2 targets remaining.
Meg on my tail.
Scrap.
Okay. That was close.
Fast. Base was too far from Allied territory.
Where are you, you bastard? Let's punch through the clouds. Yeah, going too fast.
I don't think what's wrong. What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
I got a hit, but the missiles didn't connect.
Eyes up in there.
Right now!
Missiles away. There we go.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
We still need to take down these ground targets, though.
Lockdown bandit.
I just needed revenge.
Bombs away.
Bombs away. This just went right over my head. Whoa, okay, we're taking AA fire.
I'm icing up.
Where's that last ground target? Right there.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Not for long. Oh, God. Bombs away.
Lockdown bandit. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Perfect.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
That's not great.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can. This one's mine.
I see you on my tail there. Yep.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Okay.
Missile fire, evading. No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the
There you are.
Here's some HTAC with missile launchers.
All right, make it down.
Manuals in a language we can understand. Read aim over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential
Sorry,
area.
would love to look at chat right now, but screen is very busy at the moment. There's someone right overhead of me. Where are you? There you are. Evaded. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we have a lot of targets in the sky here. Sorry, golems, this might count as a kill steal.
And ready to attack.
I want to intercept.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
There we go, there we go.
So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Slow down, slow down. There we go.
Missile launch. 5 targets remaining.
Gonna have to figure out how to commentate properly while playing this game because I just get so locked in. Ah, a bit too close. Risked it though.
Four targets
More like it. All right. Let's put some warheads on foreheads here.
3 targets remaining.
All right. Got a cluster over here. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Yeah, the cloud density is really thick right now. What are y'all doing over here?
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
It says we have 2 bogeys over this direction, but I'm not seeing... Oh, there they are.
Hostile.
That was just a truck, though. Screw it. We're firing off. Goodbye, truck.
Target eliminated.
There's our targets. They were ground level.
Missile away.
It's damaged, but I guess it didn't take it down.
Locked on.
Tight turn. Don't want to stall out, though.
Target hit.
Launch preparations complete. Rules are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Ooh, that's not good. Yes, missile spam is the key here, Zen, for sure.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar.
Strange Reel, that's the name of the reality for this. Thank you, Suzori.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Ridge Racer takes place in the same universe as Ace Combat in some cases? Interesting. Okay.
That doesn't change a thing.
Again, look at chat, get bonked.
Take them all down.
Locked and loaded.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, barely dodged.
War could change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Okay, enough of the chatter, everyone. We're in combat.
Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Ride the roller coaster up here.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're being locked
Quite a ways away. Okay, let's pull it up. Too much cloud coverage.
It's chow time.
Those aren't gonna hit. Nope.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
God, they're fast and agile too.
Stay sharp while you're in the clouds. Don't try to read their movements.
All right, and I should intercept it.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good.
Such tight maneuvering. Okay.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
And I'm rocking an F-14 like it's the 80s right now. Okay.
Evade! Missile!
There we go. Tomcat has still got it.
Good to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Crap! The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get
There
out
it goes.
of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Let's level it out.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties.
Okay, cool.
Couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Brownie's a sweet girl.
Warriors these days.
Okay, Clown is just dead serious. That's just how it is.
Charge, take care of the rest.
All right. Well, mission accomplished. No casualties. Drones taken down. I'll consider that a win.
And anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
So what now? But moreover, what was my score?
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Yeah, chances are Brownie was fiending for a brownie from the mess hall one day and did something super embarrassing to get it. But nonetheless, I'm going to say it endearingly because she seems sweet. Oh, C rank. Okay, I could have done way better. We're still shaking off the rust. Gotta shake it off.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage.
All on the
ships moored around
coastline.
space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay.
Okay, we got 2 aircraft carriers. Excellent.
However, it lost all its aircraft.
Oh,
so it's
well,
sailing
damn.
empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones.
Yeah, acutely aware, sir.
Using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP.
All right, that's a big objective, but we can probably pull it off. You know what else is tight? My wallet, because I'm a stingy bitch. I can concur, Zen. Like, I was going to buy the DLC to this game, because now all the DLC has been released at this point. Or I could wait until this weekend when the sale starts and then buy it. So, I mean, we're going to be only getting through the beginning portions of this game, so I can wait. We can wait for the DLC. All right, well, Operation Dual Wielder, take down the bandits. Sky conditions, sunny, I love it. We love sunny. We have a big crew up here, though. All right, F-16Cs, F-4Es. All right, let's get to it and prep up. Can I afford the A-10 now, perhaps? Prevents your aircraft from icing up to a certain extent. That probably would be good to buy. Ooh, an F-15C. Oh, I want that. F-15J. All right, so this is just the F-15 tree here. Yes. What else do we got here? Oh, that's what I want. Oh, a Raptor, an F-22A Raptor. I want that. That's what I want. Give me that. But oh my gosh. That is very expensive and very far into the tree. That's going to be an end game. Oh, a Su-57 as well. Very cool, very cool. Interesting. What else do we got here? Ooh, a Typhoon. That one's pretty balanced overall. Yeah, breaking news, aircraft expensive, unfortunately. But then, I mean, we have stuff over here, like this F2A here is only 105. Very cool. We can even unlock a MiG now. But all things considered, we probably want to focus on either... I guess we can't buy it currently. Can we? Or is it just highlighted because it's a special unit? Durable and heavy, unguided bombs. Okay, yeah, so that must be indication that it's a bomber unit with the color. That must be red because I can't really tell what it is. Yeah, A-10, gun, go, brrr. Well, I don't think we're going to be using the A-10 for this mission. It's more of a ground attack vehicle, so we'll probably stick with the F-14 for now. That being said, F-15C, it's a ways down though. All right, guns, missiles, very cool. Short-range aerial suppression, air-to-air missiles, very neat. We'll get to that when we get to that. For now, I think let's just stick with All Reliable here. We're back in the seat of the Tomcat. We can't really get anything else until... You know what? Fuck it. I want it. I want it, chat. Gimme! It's red. Cool. That would make sense for the Warthog because it reduces everything to red mist. Look at that behemoth. A plane built around a gun. You unlocked a new aircraft. Awesome, but I don't think we're going to be using it this mission. Almost no air-to-air capability. I'm sure we can adjust that with parts we unlock down the line and make it more of a well-rounded vehicle. That being said, F-14. I'm sure we can probably do paint scheme stuff. Yeah, your favorite gun created by a washing machine company. Can I look at it though? Oh, look at that thing. It just looks so mean. Those two giant turbines in the rear. Nicknamed Thunderbolt 2. Got a 30mm machine gun. Ridiculous. Yeah, let's just stick with the Tomcat for now. we want our long-range air-to-air missiles. I don't think we have any new parts currently. Nope, just those. Okay, I'm not seeing a paint option here, but we can look into that later.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Of course, we're very early games. Maybe we don't get painting options until way later. Mission 3, two-pronged strategy. Operation Dual Wielder.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch.
Oh boy! Sling!
Mage 2 is away.
Oh, it requires a game clear in order to alter the paint schemes. Gotcha.
Mage 2, specified
Suzori with the
range.
knowledge.
Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already
Yep,
joined
bummer,
forces
but
and are
fair. Our
engaged.
reward is to be
You guys will
aesthetic
arrive
while
right
we
through the
engage
action.
in combat.
Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace.
Alright, Clown, let's get this, buddy.
Doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Pulling ahead.
One, Wilco.
I crave violence.
Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do
Oh, breaking through the clouds like that is so cool.
Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue.
Who are you? What are you doing over here?
And so, your first hunting season begins.
Alright, you're mine. Let's get it, chat. Whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're in it. Let's go.
Bandit evaded the attack. We're surrounded.
Locked.
They're locked on me.
They're taking cover in the clouds.
Oh, I'm feeling it, chat. Let's get it.
Careful, there's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
Let's close it in.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
Slow it down.
We're getting our ass kicked. Reinforcements.
Someone's got a lock on us. Here we go. Evasive.
3 remaining.
Okay. Oh, the guitar in this song.
Bandit is in my
Oh,
sights.
barely had a lock there.
They can put it down. Column 4, Fox 2.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Come on, come on, come on, connect.
Missile inbound. Evade.
2 more. You're gonna take it. There we are.
Eject.
Everyone's in pursuit of this poor bastard. Oh no. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. Oh no, embarrassing. This music. Let's get it. Come on, give me a lock. Give me a lock. Give me a lock. Send it. Oh.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Snake has wings. The famous snakes on a plane you've heard so much about. Zen.
Missile incoming. Evade.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Dipping. Dipping.
Caution. Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Worth it. Oh yeah, I'm sure the mod scene for the paint schemes goes crazy with it, Suzori. these little stealth drones. That's a lot.
Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Big gun coming. Okay, barely avoided the lock there.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys won't go down easy.
Break, now!
Alright, it's gonna become one hell of a hairball up here.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Hit up the guns, hit up the guns.
Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Locked. There we go.
Bandits are fast as hell.
Enemies on me.
Heard it. Couldn't lock fast enough though. Working on it, working on it.
Down. Skeleton 1
Ah!
lost. Skeleton 2, take
Ooh, that one went right under me. Okay.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Gotta find the situation.
Come on, let me get a gun kill. Ah, screw it. Play it safe. We have plenty of missiles.
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
Solid hit, solid hit.
Still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break.
Your turn.
We lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Losing allies, unfortunately. Gotta make this quick.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's
Working on it. Trying to stay above the clouds here.
Repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
Oh, coming from ahead. Oh, evasive maneuvers! Ugh.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Control ground. I'm breaking off.
Skeleton
Tight
2
turn,
lost.
tight turn.
We got incoming.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses.
There we go.
All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
No! I'm having fun.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Buko, but Golem 2's hit.
Means I get to stay in the fight. Let's get it.
Dirty, Trigger.
Yes, sir. Play dirty, that I can do.
Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't
Perfect.
make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copied that. Returning home.
Give me a lock.
Missed.
Give me a lock. There we are.
I got one sticking to my back.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Oh, oh! The music!
Missile launched.
What is that noise? It was like cycling between my earbuds there.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
Maintain lock, maintain lock.
Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
There we are.
H2, UAV down.
Don't think, focus. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Okay.
More UAVs.
How are they gonna make us sad about the enemy when we're fighting drones? Is it gonna be like they're using the brains of orphans inside of the drones or something to pilot them? Something crazy?
Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
If this game delves into the potential of the PTSD of drone operators, that'd be a very interesting take.
One bandage. Distance 30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Oh, shit, we lost someone.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report.
Got someone on my tail.
Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching
30.
the move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Fox 2,
There's a big skirmish going on over here.
get those UAVs off of France. Getting out of here.
Oh, it's me over here. Okay.
Tired.
Working on it, making my way over. Alright, let's engage.
Page 2, missile launch.
Shit. Let's switch to our long range. Make the hit, make the hit.
Page 2, Fox 3.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Okay. We're hanging it tight, we're hanging it tight. There's our lock. Perfect, perfect.
Destroy the target.
Give me another one, give me another one.
Get your asses out.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Working on it, kind of getting lost in the clouds here. That squirrely bastard. There we go, finally. Jeez.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
They're piloted by trained kittens. If only.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break
Shit.
off.
Target down. Nicely done.
Come on, come on, come on. We're getting too close to the ground here. Oh, you bastard. Lock.
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time. Hell of a good
Working
job,
on it,
Mage
Captain.
2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of
Careful,
yourself.
Brownie, careful.
Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support.
Oh,
Somebody.
oh, the vocals. Oh, immediate goosebumps. Oh, hit it, game, hit it. Jesus, they are hauling ass.
Column 2.
Lock.
Lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
We're gonna get a connect on that. Come on. There we go.
All UAVs have been splashed.
All right. Let's level it out. Where did our brain cell connect, Zen?
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Yeah, something seriously spooked Brownie and she paid for it with her life.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Oh, Knocker, it's not your fault.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron.
Estrogen hive mind. Mission accomplished, but at a cost. Oh, bird up! I heard you like drones, so we put hundreds of drones inside your drone.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Okay, but we lost Brownie. I liked her.
You are cleared for landing.
Okay, we'll probably skip the landings in the future, but for now...
Speed. 3,000 to carrier. Page 2, bank left. 1,500 to carrier. Your approach looks good. Stay on course.
Are you sure about that? I feel like I'm going way too fast.
Who knows? You're too high.
I'm going way too fast and way too high. Let's try this again.
That's the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
You know, let's just skip this. How about we just skip this? We can get the aircraft carrier landing eventually.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons are...
Unfortunately,
Alright, I felt like I
the
locked
two-front
in
offensive
pretty
was a
good there at
failure.
the beginning.
The aircraft
Let's see what the
carrier
total score
Kestrel
is.
2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home.
Yeah, we lost Brownie
The
though.
situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
All right. A rank, hell yeah, our first A rank of the game. Let's get it. Big money too. All right, what's up next? I want to know more about a mechanic girl.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse.
Mihaly.
Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
Oh, he's an old dog.
Their sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve.
Oh, they're using him as a
toll on Mihai's body.
trainer, so to speak, for the drones they're learning off his combat data. Oh no.
The drones
He's been
we
in the
based
game
on
for a
his data
long
were being
time.
taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself.
Well, yeah, if you base your thing off
Sometimes
one
you
set
get
of
so
data, that's
stubborn.
not going to be the most viable
His age
option, even
wasn't
if
the
they
only
are the
thing
best.
affecting
You need a
his health.
big source
Over
group.
the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot,
Yeah, Albert
he
Wesker's
exceeds
VA.
my expectations.
Eugenics or something. IDK. John Virus.
Foreign drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Peen in the
If you took
shithole
state of all
AO?
the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here.
Ugh.
We got all kinds of critters too. Everything
Cellmates!
from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life.
All I'm hearing
I
is
can't forget
dogs.
the
That sounds like a
rats.
win to me.
Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls.
Figuratively or
Their job
literally?
here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites.
Aha, just hijack the enemy shit.
Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening.
Sounds like a perfect time for a potential
Could see how
escape.
someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
And they TP'd the entire
No way am
prison.
I just gonna sit here
What a
and wallow
riot.
in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building
Our
fake
girl is aiming
asteroids
for
to
the
trick
sky.
I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Escape to the horizon. Mission 4, rescue.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult
Yeah,
to
massive
overcome.
drone coverage.
However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
The president, mayhaps.
The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling.
Former president. Okay.
Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura. So we can elude the enemy's observation.
Safe travels. I'm gonna have to thread the needle hard here.
Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
Okay, but
If you
where's the
happen to
but?
be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Ooh, so detection is an immediate fail.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Of course.
After you bust through, secure the
Oh,
rest of
I
the
like our
landing zone by
sigil,
taking out
though.
The anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly.
Doggo with the revolver, that goes hard.
Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
All right. Of course I like it. It's a wolf. You're not wrong, Zen. Too real. Read like a book. Yeah, what kind of shit radar gets defeated by clouds? That's the whole point of radar. Advanced detection. Alright, Lighthouse Keeper. Rescue the former president. Sky condition clouds, but the cloud cover is broken. Alrighty, let's prep up. Don't have much money at the moment considering we purchased the A10. That being said, we can probably buy the icing defense. There's nothing else that we get from the chain of the A10. However, there is this. Wait, no. That's from the Tree of the Mirage. Okay, never mind. Well, let's at least get icing defense. We are going to be going through the clouds, so that could make a difference. And we have a lot of space in our inventory. Plus, I want to work towards the F-15. Oh, wait, what was that missile that we just unlocked? Oh, increase the standard missile power. Hell yeah. Yes, please. And boom, once we have enough money, we can get the F-15C. Clipton, you have a typo. No. No. Well, damn it. Let's see here. I don't really have anything stealth-oriented at the moment. We might as well just stick with the Tomcat for the time being, considering it's the fastest thing we've got currently. Can I equip the other parts now, though? Directional proximity fuse. Increases our air-to-air and air-to-ground just slightly, but worth it. That increases our defense quite a bit. Ah, that goes into the miscellaneous tab. Perfect. Okay. Well, ain't no rest for the wicked. Let's take off.
Aircraft preparations complete.
Hopefully this'll work.
Sortie ASAP.
It'd be too easy if we had an actual stealth fighter. Okay, so either stick the clouds or just thread the needle between the radar zones, I guess. I don't know. We'll see here.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Okay, well, thankfully we got these big orbs on the mini-map here.
Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Careful
Can we
of
break
ice
through the
formation in
cloud cover?
clouds.
Here we go. Let's get above the clouds here. Come on, come on. Climb, 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 climb. I'm assuming as long as we stay in between the orbs here, our actual altitude isn't going to matter too much. So let's just climb. Oh, that's the top of the skybox. How are we going to get through this?
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
I'm not sure where exactly it wants me going, though. I don't have a objective point on the map, so I'm just going in between the invisible walls here of the radar. When I'm getting turned around, we need to level out here. Oh boy, getting turned around, getting turned around. There we are. Level it out, Pyah, level it out.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry.
Go with my gut, I'm going with the mini-map right now, dude. Yeah, canyon run in an invisible alley. I'm hoping that eventually we get a Death Star trench run. Let's take the skinny part. Oh, it's right click for our camera switch. Okay, R3. I like flying in first person. There's the space elevator. Let's take the narrow route.
You and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Turbulence.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
It's very turbulent.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
We need to make a sharp turn here.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Working on it, sir. I'm flying in between bubbles right now. Slow down a bit.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
I'm glad I came above the clouds. It's making this a lot simpler, but nonetheless, gotta be very careful here. Right. Thread it, thread it, thread it. Thread it. Okay, spooky invisible walls.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is
Whew, okay.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Yeah, now what?
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Bit too low.
Missile.
Missile closing. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Mage 2, walking.
Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile.
Watch out. The enemy has
Oh
a
boy.
walker.
Missile.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Thank you.
100. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can
I'm
respond.
taking too much damage up in here.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile
The sea goblin, Aria.
Mage 2,
That'd be a
target
sea
down.
gremlin.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, missile away.
Missile. Missile.
This is Sea Goblin. You arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Perfect, perfect.
Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team
Oh boy,
can't
getting a
land
bit too
until
close to the space
anti-air
elevator.
guns are down. Destroy them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm gonna maintain a pretty low airspeed here.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
I see that missile coming in. Ugh. Almost clipped my wing.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
LM1, Box 2.
I think that's gonna hit the building, unfortunately.
All anti-air guns destroyed. Destroy the remaining SAM sites and secure the LZ.
Done and done.
All SAM sites down.
Whee!
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. Their container launched
Okay, here we go.
UAVs.
The drones are up.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Alright, let's
Rescue
intercept.
craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Come here, you. Come here.
Missile.
Break! Missile incoming!
Missile.
Ooh, right over it.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
Target eliminated. Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed
Oh
the
my
target.
god. Yikes. Alright.
My sights. Missile! Missile!
Missile.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore!
Oh boy. Okay.
Missile. Missile.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Missile.
A lot going on here.
Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Golem 2, hang in there. Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right
Having
there!
a Small's arm fight on the ground.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Too close. Whoa, way too close.
All survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Trying to take you out.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
Come on.
Rocket!
Damn.
These things are just so quick. I'm gonna stall out. Worked out in the end though. That was really close to stalling though. He's on my tail.
Along with the soldier who had this radio. Let's get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll
Going
figure
over me.
something out.
There we go. What a nuisance.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
Another one. Oh, come here, you. Ha! Mine was a success.
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose what? That's the best you can call
Hit it with the guns. I'll take it. Let's take you out while we go over to that next box. Got a lock.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Oh man, it did actually hit. Thought for sure he'd pop
The
chaff.
harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down. 3 remaining. It didn't connect.
Uh-oh, that's the ocean. That was entirely my fault. What controller I use? I am using a Razer Wolverine V2. It is an Xbox layout, but it is very, very nice, very clicky. Like, listen to the face buttons here. Hopefully that's catching up on mic, but
Rescue craft
very
on the ground is
clicky.
defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's an incredibly satisfying controller to use.
Long journey, but you're on the home stretch. Gargoyle will stand by near the space
Yeah, we call that one an oopsie. This is not a game where I can even spare a second to look at chat. Got to do it in brief intermissions of combat.
Neko.
Oh, you want to trade? Let's trade. There we go. Dodge it.
Nicely done. We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Missed.
Caution. Pull up.
Worth it.
UAV confirmed down.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us!
Mine's about to launch.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Okay. Yikes. And she hit him, though.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there!
Missed him, though.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
Locked. There we go.
Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
That container's about to launch. Okay. This is risky.
Down.
Worth it.
UAVs moving away from the
Just
harbor
enough time
toward
to
the
slow
space
down.
elevator. Shoot them down. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Burley.
Okay.
Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
Those are way off in the distance. We need to take out the remainders here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
We found an Erosion transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force.
Both got a lock.
Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. 3 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Come on, we're closing in. There we are. Solid kill.
Vehicle down.
One more.
Lockdown bandit.
Perfect. Can we close in on the space elevator? Or we have more going on here. Mother Goose 1 over here. He does want us to close in. All right, let's punch it, chat.
much, okay?
Yeah, our AI difficulty slider is based on actual in-world AIs. What are you doing over here, you straggler, you? Trying to come up from the rear? Give me a lock. Give me a lock. There we are.
One remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Accelerate.
Missile.
Okay.
Missile. Missile.
Should complete that game. Let's see who hits first.
Missile did not connect.
Neither of us. Call it even. And the score is settled.
UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Hey, clown. Thanks for joining us.
Safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage,
Oh
protect
boy,
Mother
here we
Goose
go.
1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Oh, we got a gun hit. I'll take that. You're mine, no. Come here. Oh my god, I can't wait till I have a plane with better maneuverability. Love the Tomcat, but oof.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Missed.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
Oh, we had a lock for a second there. Let's close it in. There we are.
Shot down.
Mission failed. Damn it. Mr. President!
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading
Yep,
south.
we got our
Provide support.
map expansion
5
controls.
minutes remaining.
I like having most of the cockpit available with like having the left side of my visor clear, so we'll only use this when we absolutely need it.
Bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is
Alright,
coming.
let's get back
huh?
into it.
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum,
We'll slow down
intercept
before the general
UAVs.
intercept so we can actually maneuver more once the dogfight begins.
About those a-holes.
So let's cut it right here.
2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Coming up.
Alright, immediately transition to our next target.
Miss, that's a miss. Mage 2, locked.
Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Perfect.
Orders on the fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Alright. Let's dial it in. Let's dial it in.
Down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1. Mage 2,
Sending.
launch.
There we go.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
God, I need to close in on them and provide covering fire. I'm getting too caught up in the dogfight. Alright, I need to hydrate. Okay. Alright, focus up, Pyah. Focus on the mission objective. You need to protect and escort.
Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, they're in a VTOL. Okay.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Let's just maintain perimeter around Mother Goose 1 then, instead of going straight into the fray.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Golem,
Not what I wanted.
intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
She hit. Good.
UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up. Fox 3.
Mage still has... Oh, I see them closing in from the sides here.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Target was not struck.
Come on. Come on. So agile, it's annoying. I'm stalling, they're turning so hard.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
There's one down. Okay.
Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, battle.
Gargoyle 3
Oh, thank goodness.
Double Roger.
Yeah, I can understand as well. I prefer the PlayStation style with the sticks right next to each other at the bottom. But thankfully my hands are large enough that I can use the Xbox controller scheme just fine. But a Q300, I'll have to look into that.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
This music is going hard.
Scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more. Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Taking fire.
Missed.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Okay.
Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Where's Mother Goose?
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1.
No one on their tail
sight.
currently.
Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just sit up this way.
We had a lock there for half a second. He's on Golem's ass.
Check Mr. Harley. Please.
They're going away though.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Give me a lock.
Radar lock acquired.
Goose 1 is still over there.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do.
I can't get a solid lock on the clouds here. Come on, connect.
Mr. Harling, we are
There
not
we
giving
go.
up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron.
Trying to close in.
Remaining. Mage 2, missile away. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAV launch from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Come on, come on. Where's Mother Goose? It's over here.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep up.
Was that intended or did I? Oh, that's a failure.
Mother Goose
Yeah,
One
that's a
shot
failure.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in
Very. I'll definitely need to check this out. I'm gonna write this down.
To protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Does that qualify as a failure or was that intended? I could have swore I had a lock on the enemy.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
I guess I done fucked up.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an
I
inquiry.
think we need to redo this
There
mission.
will most probably be a court-martial.
No. Was that intended? I feel like I fucked up big time. I got a B rank though. Roll the credits. Yeah, forced failure it seems. I for sure had a lock on that MQ. Okay, fine. Blame the dog. They're blaming the dog. You got one or more new Mirage 2000 skins. You got one or more new nicknames. Yeah, B for backstabbing. C. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, I was gonna say something, but then I choked on some water. Let's just go to the next mission. Oh, hope this girl can get off the ground.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack.
Oh, hopefully everything stays
Day
safe.
after day after day after day, they bombed us.
Gotta keep
Ocean
that
didn't
pet
give a
project
damn.
safe.
We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they could wreck
So,
house if they wanted
went,
to.
Day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
So it was intended so our main
My dad
characters
died
can
flying
meet.
for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard.
What a badass.
Dumbass.
That too.
He died all right. No one came to help.
You died a hero
The
though.
news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
No, helping keep people safe so they can live to fight another day, that's noble.
There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah.
Girl!
God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
We need to get this girl off the ground. Mission 5444.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Damn it.
He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your
Yeah, I'm just a
crimes.
dog of war now.
A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
It sounds like we're being attacked right now, sir.
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland
And if you can
was supposed
fight
to
it,
be an
you can
isolated
hire
area.
the
Okay,
Flying
I'm gonna
18.
need a few aircraft to scramble.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight.
Then let us put
Some
up
of
a
those
fight.
piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer.
Yes, send me up.
We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
All right, Operation High Card. Deceive and disrupt the enemy in the air above the base. All right, who do we got flying with us? We got Tabloid, Count, High Roller, and Champ. Oh, and Full Band. Those are good call signs. All right, let's prep. You obtained a new aircraft, a MiG-21, and an F-10-4C Starfighter. Cool. Let's take a look. Those might not show up on the actual list considering they were unlocked, but I wish I could zoom out on this grid here. Yeah, we need a lot of money before we can unlock F-15 and stuff like that. All right, let's back out for now. Start the mission. We can probably look at them from our garage, or our hangar, rather. F-10-4C. Ooh. A slim supersonic interceptor from a Century series of fighters. Its thrusters and small, thin trapezoidal wings allow it to fly at great speeds, meaning it even stands up to more modern craft. Its nickname is the Starfighter. Yeah, great speed, decent air-to-air. Everything else is incredibly low, though. It's a thick skill tree. Got tons of unlocks. Oops, I didn't need to back out entirely. So we want to look at the MiG. A classically designed, small, low-weight fighter combining delta wings and horizontal tail wings. While tricky controls ask a lot of the pilot, it boasts an impressive war record. It also has a number of nicknames on account of its striking appearance in the sky. It has a big old dangle coming off of its snoot. Look at that thing. Alright, but currently I still love the 14D, the Super Tomcat, and it is definitely the highest in stats. That being said, we are buffing it at the moment. The speed on this is very tempting though. That low defense means it's probably made of balsa wood, styrofoam, graham crackers, and Elmer's glue. I don't know. There's some pretty amazing planes in history that were made out of wood that did tons of work. I really do want to try the MiG, but it has incredibly low defense as well. I'm just going to stick with the F-14. The Tomcat slaps. I could break out the A-10 and just for the lulz. I kind of want to break out the A-10 just for the lulz. It has very low mobility though, so it probably wouldn't be great in a dogfight. Let's just stick with this. That low defense means it was built with the public education budget. Oh no. No new parts. Let's just hit it. Get me in the air.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Yes, sir.
Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8. Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Got a bunch of
Trigger,
rogues
your
up
call
in
sign
here.
is Spare 15.
Spare
Consider your
15.
prisoner number for the air.
Ugh.
Commencing deception and
I missed
interception.
Trigger already.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
All right.
Now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back. You land your ass. Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? Spare 15. Take off confirmed.
The way the wings fold back.
Go. So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Oh, I can't even target. I just have to mock him up here.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is
All right, let's just fly fancy up here.
surveillance. The bombers that
Make it a
attacked
show.
are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you would tell
Wee! Can't hit what you can't see.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Okay, fine. I'm staying within radar range. Just chill.
Nickel. Nickel.
Let's just dodge all fancy like. Wee! I missed combat already.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
Nickel.
Means they're that convincing.
Tenacious, aren't ya?
Shit, the enemy just hit the control tower. Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Okay, can you enable my weapons then, please?
Nickel. Nickel.
Taking missiles left and right here.
Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage.
Say less.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
This is the penal unit.
If counts going
Gimme, gimme, gimme. I hunger for violence.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done. I took some damage.
Killed in the clouds. The strings in this song.
Easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Oh, keep the lock, keep the lock. There we go. Let's break out of this cloud cover. Oh, no, no, that's mine. I'm gonna steal that kill. Getting the Ace Combat Zero vibes with the flamenco guitar in the background here. Woo-hoo-hoo!
I've yet to confirm the
Oh, sick!
Continue on with the mission.
Get out of here, you're in my way.
And it's splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
I like some friendly competition. Caught him with my guns before my missiles could even connect. Let's go.
Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group.
Send it.
Take care of them. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3
Make that hit.
scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Okay, these murder accusations are kind of getting out of hand, everyone. Get smoked.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. I lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
What are we dealing with?
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Yeah, too wide.
Check 6.
All right, that one's down. Oh shit! Right below me. Start owning my tail though.
Missile. Missile.
Slow it down. Oh, evade. Okay. Okay. There we go. Managed to lob it in at the last second.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
I think that one qualified as an assist. I saw some explosions go off.
Focus on destroying the target.
Yep, closing in on the bomber. Closing in on the bomber. Hope we take that out before it drops anything. Perfect.
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Oh, we're coming in from the north.
Inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Yeah, found guilty on account of proximity. True that.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Oh, spinning through the deep blue. We're on their tails. Let's close in. Oh, got someone on my tail though. Basic maneuvers. Still took a hit, unfortunately.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Missile. Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep
Oh, okay, barely dodged it.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for a moment.
Okay, connected. Barely. Whoa! Yay! That hit. He's right on my ass.
Caution.
Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, that one's on me. I shouldn't have tried to roll him that close to the ground. Ah, that was entirely my fault. Damn it. Embarrassing.
Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. Do we think the odds? Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after it starts?
Alright, let's try this again.
If count's going forward,
I decide.
Make it fancy, play it cautiously.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Good.
Tabloid, bandit on your 6.
Those even connect. He's pulling up. Oh no, they did hit. Send it on this MiG then. Another one down. And another one.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Woo!
Incoming hostile group detected.
That missile not connect, damn it.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
I'll actually try to fly fancy this time. Last attempt wasn't my finest performance.
Tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
That one didn't connect. Alright, you. Let's try this again. That's more like it.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Let's blast over here real quick.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Let's get out of the clouds here. Closing, closing. There we go. That's clear.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Alright, another force coming in.
Trigger, don't get shot.
Yeah, these guys are talking a lot of shit for people in range.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Well, that was a hit, but he didn't go down. Send it!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Okay, there's a solid hit. That's more like it.
Excited. It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe
Someone on my
these
ass.
things can be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
Su-33.
Her problem is acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Come on, come on. No, he broke lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
There we go. Took a hit, though. He's got friends on me.
attack. What the hell
These
are you
bastards
doing?
to my side.
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Shit! These guys mean business.
Remaining.
Ah,
Missile.
there you are, you bastard. Okay, one less nuisance in the sky.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Spiraling towards the ground.
Bingo!
Oh, worth it though.
Going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Come on, come on. It's below me? There you are.
Missile.
He was coming up from low. Pull up, pull up, pull up! God. It's getting dicey. Come here, you bastard.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Come on, come on, come on. There we are.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Hi there. What are you doing?
Missile.
Silly little guy, what do you think you're doing? I'm evading currently. Or not. Never mind. Precisely, bad-tempered tomboy. You had my interest, now you have my attention. But unfortunately, I am dead.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
Oh, that is a rough checkpoint.
Show no mercy.
We're probably gonna need to call it after we finish up this mission.
Gets the first kills after it starts.
This is the penal unit.
If counts going
Clipped and evaded.
You die.
Oh, drat.
command, all aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that Republican dressed up real pretty. Did he really think
Radar
he
pinged.
had a bunch of convicts to
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your
Good.
passes and look up.
Right behind us.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Oh, took him down. All right, good. Missed? Okay, fine. Hard lock.
Only because kills are self-reported.
Get in there, get in there. There we go.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Missile.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile.
Man, that was on me for quite a while. Holy crap.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
That was hauling ass. I swear, the agility. He was in front of me, then behind me in an instant.
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Is that miss too? Come on. Urgh. Pulling heavy G's, heavy G's. I'm gonna stall out.
The top score for me, it's in my blood.
Come on, come on. Are we just going in circles, sir? Fuck that. I am not spinning in circles. I was about to barf there.
Focus on destroying the target.
It's coming from the side. This guy's just evading me like crazy. We got a hit. Please die.
Direct hit.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Okay.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge.
Good, good.
Let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shot
Yeah,
down
easy to make
now.
insane turns when physics need not apply. That being said, where is Trigger's blood? Where does he keep the blood?
Going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
No yapping on company time. Oh, do barrel!
Again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride.
Get intercepted, idiot. Ah, missed though.
Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Come on, come on. There's a connection. Oh!
Almost out of special weaponry.
Almost out of special. Rounds a distance. Let's switch for this one over here.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
He fired two!
Are you?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
And Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Okay.
Spare 15.
Feel like I'm going into G-lock.
Attack. 4 targets remaining.
Are you bastard? Looking up at space here. Good, it connected.
Good hit.
3 targets remaining.
Come here, you. Only 43 missiles left. 1 long-range missile remaining. Okay.
I should have put it all on Trigger. Fox 2.
Okay, that was close. It's going way too fast there.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. 2 targets remaining.
Oh, flew right over me.
Someone make a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now, the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to
Take down. That bomber was gunning at me. You're a bomber. Stay out of the fight.
Left. Take him down now.
first come, first served.
It's mine. It's mine, fellas. It's mine. Come on. It's mine. Winged it with the guns. It's mine. Bingo.
Last escort is down. The bombers are ripe for the picking. Looks like we get to go home early today, gentlemen.
I love this job. Trigger does all the work.
Boop.
Our noble count is a match for Harley's.
Last long range missile. And it's a good one.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Triggers.
Whew, okay.
Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
All right.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high.
There's a landing. Crazy that they try to make you land on an aircraft carrier before landing on an actual runway.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
Yes,
A
sir.
lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
All right, mission 5
Did I say
complete.
you could take down the enemy?
You gave us
Anyone who
permission to
disobeys in
fire.
solitaire.
GG easy after 2 deaths. One was most certainly my fault, though, and the other was running directly into a missile, so yeah. All right, what's my score? B with 2 deaths. I mean, I'll take it. 31 total kills, though. Hell yeah. Got 1 or more new nicknames. All right, perfect. All right, well, let's at least see the cutscene for the next mission, but then we're probably going to call it there. I got work tomorrow. We're going to be playing more of this on Friday, though, so look forward to that. I certainly am. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I know it's a pretty...
Like to keep to themselves mostly. They were
Sorry.
well behaved.
Plot.
Possessed
I got interrupted by plot.
quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about.
Look at this
I'm sure
seedy
everyone
place.
did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone.
But still flying for the countries that be.
Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from
Oh,
another?
that's very Ace Combat Zero.
My generation can no longer
Does a
speak
world
of
really
their
have
home.
borders?
My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dimitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Leon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikita Shalaji.
What? What the fuck?
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then,
Gesundheit, exactly.
Mihai was
Welcome,
betrayed by
dyslexia.
Who pointed a gun.
That was perfect timing on popping up in chat after that mouthful of a name.
But the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary
Oh,
Erusian
interesting.
citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime.
All right. Man is just a
Test
soldier
site
through and
soon
through.
flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
Oh, is this the princess? I know about this. Are we gonna see the JPEG dog? Is it time for JPEG dog? Yeah, JPEG dog!
She was indeed the daughter of Erusia's
It's
new
not
ruler.
even...
She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for.
He's
The one to restore the
motionless. That boy is frozen in time.
godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed
Oh,
to
that
orbit.
killed me.
Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
Yeah, she is lovely and she seems very personable with these two kids here, but I hope she has good intentions. Yeah, I need to get JPEG dog on the screen.
Even though they were Filmation were independent
It's just not moving at all. It kills me. I've seen screenshots of that, but I didn't realize how motionless, entirely motionless it was in the cutscene. That's hilarious.
Data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Oh, the model doggo passed away sometime after release. Oh, well, rest in peace to that pupper. He is eternally memorialized in this game. Not Westeros as lively as JPEG dog.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting
Salutes
the
in
enemy's
chat for
attention.
JPEG dog. May you rest in peace.
I want you to
You
head
gave
from
me
the
a
base
hearty
to the
laugh.
desert
Your legacy
region of
lives
Rojo
on.
Roja to the northwest.
We're heading
And
to the
second,
desert.
you will attack the
That reads
large
A10 to me, baby.
We've been
Let me
unable to
fly the
verify
A10,
that
please.
base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs.
Okay, yes.
However, this is not for you guys.
But
Only the regular force has permission to use it.
fair enough.
Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Okay, so one thing though, it says destroy enemy forces, it's all ground units, and they say we're going to wait for the actual Air Force to come in and pick up the stragglers that approach the destroyed airfield. Something tells me, it's just a gut feeling, something tells me we're going to be the ones intercepting that aerial assault. Maybe the A-10 wouldn't be the best idea, but that's going to be a matter for another day, Friday to be exact. So let's just back out for now. Let's quit the mission for now and go back to the main menu. Yeah, you're right, Zen. Why would I even worry about it? Everything is going to go perfectly to plan. Absolutely. I mean, one can hope. But we'll find out then. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining me today. We had a bunch of new faces in chat today. It feels great. Oh my goodness. I just saw the view counter on YouTube Studio. Oh my goodness. 100 views within just the stream time itself. Oh, I'm flattered, everyone. Well, wow. Well, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. We would very much appreciate it. And leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed. And if you would like to be a part of our lovely little community here, you can also join the Discord to get updates on the channel and just hang out with all the lovely stringworms in chat, including our lovely members. And memberships are open if you'd like to join for additional content on the channel, like live IRL streams and watch-alongs, as well as the Minecraft server. Yes, exactly, Zen. Do the YouTube things. The YouTube things are necessary. I must do the YouTube things. but it is a necessary evil because everything else here is lovely, especially our viewers and this amazing game. I am so happy to be back in the Ace Combat franchise. I know, well, I hope that this is entertaining for y'all as well. I know it's a lot of spinning in the air erratically and chasing down targets, but it's a very exhilarating gameplay experience, so I hope it is a fun watching experience for y'all as well. This is great. I'm glad, Cleo. I'm glad y'all are enjoying, because I certainly am, and I'm looking forward to getting into more of this. Glad you popped in. Oh, it was great to have you here. Your entrance into the stream was perfect, coming off of Mihai's full name. That was excellent. All right, everyone. Well, I look forward to seeing everyone on Friday. Y'all make sure to take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, and get some excellent sleep tonight. Yeah, JPEG dog was a highlight of the stream. I'm gonna need to find that exact dog JPEG and put it in the corner or like next to me on my model, because that is just too perfect. Yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe for JPEG dog, if anything. All right, everyone. Well, y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch y'all in the skies next time. Good night, everyone.